Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Because of Batman Films Top 10. This time, Top 10 Suckiest Enemies in Video Games. Now, the only rules for this list is, of course, one game per series, and of course, these are, of course, limited to games that I have played, so if there's something from a game that you've played, but I haven't, then don't hate me, because I probably haven't played it. Or I didn't think it deserved a spot on the list. One of the two, probably this first. Don't hate me. Let's get to the list. Go! Number 10. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I already talked about Super Smash Bros. Brawl in my last video, and if you're paying attention, like you should, then you know that I think Brawl is pretty awesome. But you know what's not awesome? Pyramids. In fact, they kinda suck. Which is why they are in the list right here on my top 10. They're the basic foot soldiers of the Subspace Emissary, so it kind of makes sense that they're terrible. What I love about them, though, is all the different faces they can have. It's kind of uncanny. You got one eye, two eyes, no eyes. I don't know. They're all silly to me. Number 9. Minecraft. Frankly, if you don't know about Minecraft, then you've probably been living under a rock for the past 15 years. And if that's the case, then welcome back to society. Thanks for stopping by. Zombies. They suck. I mean, all you need to beat one zombie is just to stand in there and let it walk into your fist. I put these guys higher on the list, but they can actually be a bit of a problem when there's a lot of them. I don't know. They still kind of suck, though. They're really easy to dodge and just wait till morning and watch them burn to death, which is fun. Zombies. They're on the list. At number 9. Because they suck. Number 8. At number 8, we got another zombie slot. Specifically, the feral ghouls from the Fallout series. And if you don't know about Fallout, the ghouls are mutated people who have lost all their skin and look like ugly zombie things. In fact, a lot of them are pretty sane, and you can talk to them and do various things for them throughout the game. But you can encounter the feral ghouls throughout the game who are insane and try to kill you. They're really easy to dispatch. Basically any weapon hitting them a couple times will kill them. But more is when you loot their bodies, you just have a bunch of random stuff. Like teddy bears and paperweights and random bits of ammo. Why do they have this stuff? I don't know. Number 7. Star Fox. Star Fox! Star Fox 64 is just about one of the best games ever on the N64 if you ask this loser, and I assume you are because you're watching this video. But it's got its fair share of sucky enemies. As a space shooter, it's got a lot of just disposable enemies that are just there to be in your way. If you're like me, you probably didn't do any of the secret objectives as a kid because you didn't know there were secret objectives. So the first boss you would fight would be this guy. According to a quick internet search, his name is Grenga. He's the first boss of the first world, and frankly, he sucks. Kind of pathetic, really. He'll run around and chase you, firing missiles and crap at you from a giant mech. But if you just shoot him in the leg a few times, he topples over. It's like hilarious. I mean, look at him, he's pathetic. He can't do anything. Let's put him out of his misery. He's definitely dead. Number 6. Sly Cooper. Probably the ultimate in stealth games. Or not at all. But, you know what I love about Sly Cooper? A lot. You know what I don't love about Sly Cooper? The enemies. While luring them to your presence can get them to chase you for a while, it's really not that hard to evade them. And what's more, they carry a bunch of valuables on them for you to pickpocket. I mean, why are these guys running around with rubies and diamonds when they know that a globe-trotting international thief is on the loose? I mean, come on. Maybe you should have left those at home, in a safe, or something. Number 5. Star Wars. Everyone loves Star Wars. literally raise your hand if you've not seen Star Wars. Exactly. No one doesn't like Star Wars. And I think everyone can attest to the fact that stormtroopers, they kind of suck. My personal favorite Star Wars game to fight stormtroopers in is Star Wars The Force Unleashed. For the Wii and other consoles. But mostly for the Wii, which is what I played it on. What's really fun is to catch them all in a big bolt of lightning and then watch them all die like synchronized death. Number 4. Whoa, I gotta be careful here. I can't let people know I'm making one of a Zelda game here. Well, you know what? Screw it. Ocarina of Time is a great game, but it also has its fair share of really stupid enemies. One of my personal favorites is the Deku Babas. You encounter them towards the beginning of your game in a lot of places, but what's great is that they really can't do anything to you. You can just run around them if you want, and you know what? Once attack with a sword, bam, they're dead. I mean, it's not like they can chase you down. I mean, because the plants kind of stuck there. That's how roots work. Deku Babas. They're pretty lame. Number 3. Yeah, I know, Land's putting another Pokemon thing on the top 10 list. What else is new? But come on. Look me in the eye and tell me that Rocket Grunts aren't really stupid. I put Rocket Grunts above the other teams because of just the context of it. The other teams are eco-terrorism and people who fight for ideals, so it makes sense that they would just take anyone. Team Rocket is a group of international Pokemon thieves, and what do they decide to fight you with? Rat-a-tatas and coughings. Where's all the rare Pokemon you stole? Did you steal these rat-a-tatas and coughings? And what's more is, I'm also being told that these hardened criminals can't stop a 10-year-old and his pet iguana? I mean, sure, I burned your rat, but you are a fully grown man and I am 10. Just punch me in the face. Jeez. Team Rocket Grunts, everybody. They're really dumb. Number 2. Surprise, everybody. There's a character from a Kirby game on this list. I mean, I probably could have given this spot to just about anyone. I mean, look at these guys. They're all pretty terrible. But I couldn't give it to anyone but the Broom Hatter. You know, the guy who just stands there, sweeping. I mean, what's he gonna do? Hit you with a broom? I mean, let's see what this guy really has. And he's dead. That's right, walking into him, which is the only way he can deal damage to you, kills him. Broom Hatter, you're pretty dumb. I don't think I can give him enough justice. So let's ask internet personality, who I've never actually met, but gave me permission to use this clip, PBG. What do you have to say about the Broom Hatter?
His only attack, if you can even call it that, kills him when he hits you with it. What a champ. Well, that's pretty much all there is to say about this guy. I mean, as you discover in Kirby's Avalanche for the Super Nintendo, he even sucks at puzzle games. Oh, what a mess! Must I clean up this entire forest? I'd worry more about cleaning up your avalanche skills first. Oh, you got him, Kirby. Burn.
Number 1! Now in this list, we've talked about a lot of terrible enemies. But how many enemies are necessary to complete the game? Well, the Shy Guys from Yoshi's Island are. Eating enemies in Yoshi's Island is the only way to retrieve ammo, which is the only way to complete the game. And what's more, Shy Guys are bloody everywhere. And in some places, they're infinitely spawning pipes so you can infinitely make eggs. What's more is, they don't even attack you, they just kind of leisurely stroll about, hoping you'll walk into them. And frankly, that's why they have the number 1 slot here on my list. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. It was the top 10, huh? What'd you think? If you liked it, you can click right here to check out my last video. It was the top 10 boss battles games. You know, nothing big, nothing big. Click over here, you can check out my current playthrough of Pokemon Light Platinum. Always a fun time. I also have to give special thanks to Peanut Butter Gamer, who you can check out his channel right here, for giving me permission to use a clip from one of his videos. He's really a swell guy. And of course, you can click right here to subscribe.